Imagine, you are inside a dream, where time moves slowly, and every sound turns into a story. Keep your eyes closed, and let us begin. The night was cold, and the rain showed no mercy. A small boy, barely 10 years old, sat under a broken tin roof, hugging his knees tightly. His stomach growled with hunger, but there was no food left. His name was Raju. "Ma, I'm hungry," he whispered, his voice trembling. His mother looked at him with teary eyes. She had nothing to give, not even a single piece of bread. She gently placed her hand on his head and said, "Sleep, beta. Tomorrow will be better." But Raju knew tomorrow would be the same. Cloud with rain, a childhood full of struggles. Raju lived in a small, broken hut at the edge of a village. His father had passed away years ago, leaving behind only debt and sorrow. His mother worked as a daily laborer, but the money was never enough. Every morning, while other children wore clean uniforms and walked to school laughing, Raju stood silently, watching them from a distance. He wanted to study. He wanted to become something. But poverty had chained his dreams. Instead of books, he carried bricks. Instead of pencils, he held tools. At an age when he should have been learning, he was struggling to survive. Fire the turning point. One day, while working at a construction site, Raju saw something that changed his life. A group of children sat under a tree, listening to a teacher. They were learning the alphabet. B, C. Raju stopped working and stared at them. Something inside him sparked. A burning desire. Hope. That evening, he gathered the courage and went to the teacher. "Sir, can I also learn?" he asked softly. The teacher looked at his torn clothes and dusty face. "Do you go to school?" he asked. Raju shook his head. "I don't have money," he said, his eyes lowered. The teacher smiled kindly. "Education is not just for the rich, beta. If you are willing to learn, I will teach you." That day, Raju's life changed forever. Books. The journey begins. After long hours of hard work, Raju would run to the tree every evening. Tired, hungry, but full of hope. He learned letters, then words, then sentences. Sometimes he fell asleep while studying. Sometimes his stomach hurt with hunger. But he never gave up. His mother watched him silently. Though she couldn't help much, her eyes filled with pride. "Tu ek din bahut bada admi banega," she would say. "One day you will become a great man." Tornado, the storm of life. But life is never easy for those who dream big. One day, Raju's mother fell seriously ill. She could no longer work. The little income they had stopped completely. Raju had a choice: stop studying and earn money, or continue learning and risk losing everything. It was the hardest decision of his life. For a moment he thought of giving up. Tears rolled down his face as he looked at his weak mother. But then he remembered her words. "You will become a great man." That night, under the dim light of a small lamp, Raju made a promise to himself. "I will not give up." Flexed biceps fighting against all odds. Raju started working even harder. He took extra jobs, cleaning shops, carrying loads, doing anything he could. And still, every evening he went to study. His hands were rough. His body was tired. But his spirit was strong. Days turned into months. Months turned into years. Slowly, Raju improved. He became one of the best students in his group. The same boy who once couldn't read a single letter was now solving difficult problems. Glowing star, a ray of hope. One day a big opportunity came. A city school announced a scholarship exam for underprivileged children. The winner would get free education. Raju's teacher encouraged him. "This is your chance," he said. Raju was nervous. He had never seen a big school before. But he didn't let fear stop him. On the day of the exam, he walked barefoot to the city, holding his dreams tightly. The exam was tough, very tough, but Raju gave his best. The result that changed everything. Days later, the results were announced. Raju stood in the crowd, his heart pounding. First rank. Raju. For a moment, everything went silent. Then tears filled his eyes. He had done it. The poor boy had won. His teacher hugged him. His mother cried with joy. The villagers cheered. That day, Raju didn't just win a scholarship. He won a new life. Trophy, a new beginning. Raju joined the city school. Life was still not easy, but it was better. He studied day and night. Years later, he became a successful officer. A man respected by everyone. But he never forgot his past. He built a free school in his village, under the same tree where he once learned his first letters. And every evening he would sit there, teaching children just like him. Red Heart Life Lesson. No matter how poor you are, no matter how hard life gets, never give up on your dreams. Because determination, hard work, and belief can change even the darkest life into a story of hope.